In this video, I will review how to make meeting links for parent-teacher conferences. This video will detail how to make individual links for each conference. First, you need to open your Google Calendar. Here, you can click Create, or you can simply click on a location in the calendar. On this window that pops up, select More Options. The More Options will open the screen to a full event page. Here, add the title. Include the teacher name as well as the student name in the title. Verify the conference date and time. And then add your guest. Notice, as soon as I added the guest and entered the email and clicked enter, it automatically created a Google Meet link. On this link, I now have this cogwheel here. That cogwheel allows me to turn on or off quick access. For our parent conferences, we are going to turn off quick access. This will ensure that the parent cannot join the meeting until after you admit them. Typically, this would be the case if they are not using a Tri-County email, but in the event they happen to be using their student's email address, we'll turn this off to ensure that they have to be admitted. And we choose Save. In the description box, I am going to add more details and instructions. I've typed those instructions in a separate Google Doc so that I can copy and paste. The instructions also have the date and time. And I'm adding this because I'm also going to send an individual email from my Tri-County Outlook to the parents. The reason I'm doing this double duty is because sometimes when Google sends the invite, it goes to a spam box and parents will not receive it. So I'm going to replace all of the generic information with the actual details. And I'm also going to click up on this link and copy and paste it into my form here. So I've added the name, I've added the exact time, and I have added the link. Before I choose Save, I am actually going to copy this. And when I choose Save, it's going to ask me to send invitations, and I'm going to say, yes, please send. It confirms that there is an external guest, and I'm going to just confirm that that is okay. And now I can see my conference is here with John Smith's parents. Now I'm also going to go to my email and create a new email to the parents of John Smith. In the subject line, I'm going to put Parent Teacher Conference. And in the body, I am going to go ahead and paste what I copied from the calendar. So here, I'm going to confirm with the parent the date, the time, and their link. I will send that email off. go back to my calendar, and I will repeat this process. So again, I'm going to click, choose more options, add the title, type in the guest email, verify the time. In this case, it is 6:05 to 6:10. Once I hit enter, my meet appeared. I need to go back to my instructions, copy, paste, write my information in, come up here and copy the link. Save. Oops, I forgot to copy. Save. Send the invite to the external guest. Come over to my email, create my new email, paste my message in here. This is going to the family of Jane Doe. And send. Okay, going back to my calendar, you can see that each of the meetings takes 1 to 2 minutes to create. So here I've created multiple meetings. Because they're only 5 minutes, they are kind of mumbled jumbled in here, but I can go to view by day, and I get a little bigger picture. So I can go to each one. I can see this one's the 6, the 6:05, the 6:10. Or even better, on the day of, these were all scheduled for January 6th. On the day of, I can go to meet.google.com, and here it will show me all of my meetings. So it actually only shows me the first 5. After this meeting is done, another meeting will pop up. So it'll be very easy to start my first meeting here. Join the meeting. And then when that meeting is over, I'm going to end, go back to my home screen. Now I'm ready for the next meeting. Join it, have my meeting. When it ends, again, I can just go right down the list to the next meeting. So keep in mind that as the time passes, the older meetings will disappear, and the meetings going forward will continue to show down the list. So I have maybe 15 meetings scheduled right now, and only 5 of them are showing. But as 6:05 comes, this meeting will disappear and the next meeting will reappear. So this method does take much longer upfront work, so 1 to 2 minutes to create each of the meetings and send the email to the individual parents. But on the day of the meeting, there will be no overlap of people trying to get into other people's meetings. And you do get your full list here, so it's pretty easy to move from one meeting to the next meeting. And it's pretty clear. You can see at a quick glance who's coming next. So again, more upfront work, but a much cleaner meeting day without interruptions from other people asking to be admitted.